What's going on, Chad? I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video, mud, and it's GS3 Dun, and you know what's going on, mud. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna keep good vibes going on. You feel me? And at the end of the day, you already know that they got in, mud. Now, man, we finna surf these YouTube streets, man, because it's been going down, mud. When I say it's been going down, it's been going down, mud. And you see, I'm over here at Morals Over Money. Feel me? Shout out to Munchie B for this content, man. And you see the caption: WACC100 slipping like a transmission with a trans woman. Oh my God! Oh my God! Could this be true? Is this real? I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. We're gonna get to the content, man. And I'm gonna stop and go, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Shout out to Munchie B. Feel me for the content. And let's get into it, man. GS3 the Don, man.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Baytane. Tap in on tap out.
Hey, Munchie, come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro.
What's good?
Whack different women.
Sorry about that, chat. I don't want to get copyrighted, so that's why. Yeah, I just did that like that. I don't want to get copyrighted, mud. But yeah, man, let's get into the content, man. Feel me? Like I said, we got Munchie B. Y'all see the caption? Whack 100 slipping like a transmission with a trans woman. You see the caption? It's GS3 the Don, and you know what's going on, mud. Like I said, you can like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna keep the good vibes. And at the end of the day, they got in, mud. Let's get into the content, man. And I'm gonna stop and go and let y'all know, mud. Let's get into it. Shout out to Munchie B, Morals Over Money. Shout out to Munchie B for the great content. Y'all see, I liked it, mud. Feel me? And yeah, on the road to monetization. Let's get into the content. Munchie B, what it do?
Yo. It's Morals Over Money, and that's all I said. And today, we back on the freaky frog type ish. It seemed as if Whack 100 got caught with his pants down. You know what I'm saying? I want to say for the second time. He had he had a few allegations. He had allegations with trying to groom an 8-year-old. He got up on a female, told her.
I did content on that. Shout out to Munchie B for bringing that content to the YouTube platform. Yeah, man, and to me, it just seemed like people just look right past it or something, or they act like Munchie B didn't drop that content, and I dropped it too. So I did a reaction to Munchie B talking about him allegedly trying to do something with an 8-year-old. Come on, a woman was trying to trade her daughter to be able to hang with him and R&B. Yeah, to hang with Whack 100 and R&B. A woman was going to sacrifice her 8-year-old allegedly. Allegedly, I don't know. I wasn't there. You know, I seen my boy Munchie drop the content, did a reaction to it. I don't know, mud. This is all alleged, but they say they got facts. And I remember hearing a woman talking to R&B, and R&B like, yes, this shit is sick. And oh, excuse my language, YouTube. Excuse on the road to monetization. I apologize. Yeah, then she was like, this is sick, and he called me like, woo woo woo, babe, this girl trying to sacrifice her daughter. Woo woo woo. Like it's a joke, like that's funny. And then I didn't know what was going on when I heard that part first until Munchie, let us hear the rest of the content. And it's basically like to be able to go on trips with him and R&B and be like a part of the little clan. They got like a probably got like a mention. I hope they ain't on no Epstein type of man, bro. They said she was trying to sacrifice an 8-year-old girl. But let's get into the content. My bad, y'all.
You need to sacrifice your daughter. She could sleep in the bed with us, and all the way till she up to a certain age. And when she get of a certain age, she think it's normal. So he got a whole little formula to how you want to groom this 8-year-old. That's on the internet somewhere. Okay, and then you have when he was with Miss Mika. I think her what's her okay cocktails with Mika. He was with Mika, and they did whatever they did. And, she snuck a video, snuck a picture, and he was on his stomach. He was on his stomach on his phone arguing on Clubhouse. He was booty hole naked, ass in the air, twirling his feet and shit. And you know what with WACC100, it just don't stop. It don't. You know what I'm saying? I had a debate before with the homies. I'm like, man, these OGs a little bit more freakier than us. Them older homies, like, you know what I'm saying? They a little bit more freakier, I guess. I don't know. I ain't gonna put it on all the OGs, though, but I'm gonna run this first clip so I can know what's allegation number 3 as far as Freaky 100 go. All right, first clip.
Gots to be more careful. Breaking news. It looked like old 3-finger whack, like a little bit more than 3 fingers. Yeah, TS has come to the internet with claims that they are involved in a relationship with WACC100. Now, I can't show y'all the video on here because of YouTube community guidelines. I'm 1,000,000% sure or they would strike it. But there is video footage. It's disgusting. And I'ma just say at the end of the video, so yeah, stay tuned because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a big story all over the net. Gosh.
All right. Well, look. Go to my Twitter. I got my Twitter and my Instagram is the same. MB_the mayor. I got the video he referring to on my Twitter, right? Now listen. This man is pulled over in broad daylight in the passenger seat of his vehicle with his Johnson out. Now, and his eyes closed. So I don't know if he is feeling good. He got his eyes closed while he getting jacked off or whatever. Now what they saying it is that's I don't know if this is a selfie naked video he sent to somebody or he's getting some help. Common sense would tell you maybe get some help because he's in the passenger seat of the vehicle you're not driving and you pulled over in this broad daylight. Now keep in mind, Cash Jones have allegations of being on Clubhouse, meeting these Clubhouse women, being on FaceTime, and he masturbates. There's been complaints about it on that Clubhouse app from different women. So maybe it's unwanted. Maybe he FaceTimed and when they opened the boom, and he got his Johnson out. I don't know. Why he like to do these type of things, I don't know. Why is that important to pull over in the middle of the day and jack off? I have no clue. But they saying that it's a transgender involved with this. Now, a transgender first posted this on Twitter. The transgender on Twitter name is Miss Parker or something like that. This Twitter account haven't posted since 2023. But evidently, Shim had time today and posted this video. Now, what I'm perplexed about is I don't know if that hand is him getting help. He getting jacked off. He got the camera in the right hand, beating his break in with the left hand. I don't know if he left or right handed. Ain't none of my business. Now look, I'ma say this. Because I'm never one to put allegations on people. Munchy B, I keep shit real through and through. A credible source told me that Munchy, that's fake. I'm like, oh yeah? This person that's credible told me that this same video, at the bottom, it was like a little square with a picture, and there was a female named Justice down there. So maybe that's who he beating his bacon to. But whoever posted this cut the little box with Justice out at the bottom, whoever Justice may be, and they put this this thing with it, this storyline with it. Now, like I told the truth by what I was told by somebody I feel wouldn't lie. I don't know. I feel this dude's a freaky frog, bro, for multiples of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to play this next clip, and I'm going to continue on how I think, and you know what I'm saying, the reason why I think he's a freaky frog. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a transmission, it might not. But this person that told me that it wasn't, I don't think she have no reason to lie. But next clip.
What's happening, man? Welcome back to No Jumper News. It's your host, AD, right here with Gina Views and Poetic Flacco. Let's get right into these stories. First story, Clubhouse, I ain't even gonna give her no extra clout. You know what I'm saying? She allegedly called WACC100, argue folks on Clubhouse, butt ass naked, and snapped a photo. Image was eventually shared online and social media ran with it. The photo in question shows a man in a compromising position as WACC100, as he's been trending the topic ever since. WACC seemingly has held enough and said on Clubhouse that he'll be suing the lady for distributing a cheeky photo without his consent. We all got replays of you saying what you had. My attorneys called me and said, and these are their exact words, you know it's a felony, and in the state of California, you need to consent on both sides to record something. You know I can't go that route. I just want the pocket, WACC said, explaining he initiated a lawsuit against the girl. I'm just going to hit your pockets. You know who laughed now, we'll see who laughed later. WACC acknowledged that some folks think lawsuits aren't gangster, but he doesn't care. I have a nigga tell me, oh WACC, you a gangster. How you gonna file a civil? Just like I'm gonna file it. Go over and tell old Chapo he's supposed to be a gangster. How he supposed to tell the government his enemy shipment is coming in? I love you to death, but Jesus Christ.
Well, it don't listen.
All right,
man.
pause.
Now,
Now, hey, my boy AD could read. Popcorn reading was what? That was his strong point. Now, if you ain't familiar with this is the young lady Mika I brought up earlier. They was in a room, I guess they did the boom boom, and she alleges that she put 3 fingers in this man back end and did the come here gesture with her fingers. She was coached to do that. I don't know if that's how you choke somebody prostate, I don't know, but that was alleged. So now, okay, he was scuba diving with his ass up on this one. And he had a Johnson out on that video. You can find on my Twitter, MB_the mayor. You always get caught with your pants down. But it's even funnier that we got this weirdo Poetic Federal about to chime in and give his input. And he got caught butt ass naked also. But all right, keep going.
I was
Cheeked
the one.
out, Flacco.
Oh man, double cheeked up on a Wednesday. What you doing out here with all that? I can't say it, man, because WACC got the squabbles. You feel me?
This is a severe case of
so
revenge
I cannot
porn.
go the Adam route. You feel me? Because Adam actually said the full line. What you doing out here with all that ass?
Yeah, he might not take it, but
Yeah.
I'ma laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, but
Hey, that shit is, listen, you gotta, in a situation like this,
Yeah, clear.
you gotta just hold that. You gotta laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, this is a situation where, like, not only are you got caught butt ass naked,
Yeah.
but you on Clubhouse at that.
marking
You know
out
what I'm
niggas
saying?
too. Nah, that's the most gangster shit ever, bro. That's the most gangster shit in the world, bro. Marking niggas while butt naked, spread eagle, nigga.
All right, pause.
Man, come on, bro. Imagine.
Okay, that's the most gangster shit ever. Whatever. Look, Flacco, he reacting to dude Wack been on social media butt ass naked. And you is butt ass naked in the computer chair doing content also. Y'all need to give it a break, bro. Give the bitches the time, you know what I'm saying? Separate it. Like, if you know what I'm saying, the bitch there. Wait till the bitches leave and then you get on Clubhouse. Wait till the bitches leave, then you make this video, Flacco. Y'all some old horny computer love ass motherfuckers. I swear for God. But all right, keep going.
Imagine niggas who was
Leg
getting locked
hanging
out
off the bed. You know what I'm saying?
He was comfortable.
Man, he was out here barking niggas out, man.
You be doing shit like that?
I mean,
yes.
Again,
I don't even want to.
Again, at 12 a.m. when I'm on Clubhouse, nigga, I'm about to go to bed. I'm naked, nigga. The
You be
fuck?
sleeping naked?
Yes. Well, draw sometimes, but yeah.
That's an ugly sight.
If you live by your house, if you live by yourself, you at home by yourself. There's no reason to be walking around your house fully clothed.
I ain't saying fully clothed, but the picture of Flacco just, well, the stream's over. Yeah.
It's a glorious sight. You feel me? It's one more sight, man. No, but like, here's the thing though, right? So like we about to get into it too because there's some new rules now that I didn't know exist, and these new rules, I love it. Right?
What new rules?
It's the new rules to being a quote unquote gangster. I love it now, right? Because
there ain't no new rules.
No, right? Because rules like that I can get down with. You feel me? Right? Like if those rules exist, then I can even think about maybe.
He's a weirdo. We ain't talking. We ain't listen to this stutter box. Hey, look. All right. Thing of Whack, man. A person credible told me that wasn't no shim, right? But my thing is, bro, you got too many strikes against you. You on multiple platforms, academics, Vlad, No Jumper, and you promoting this transgender reality show you got. That's a red flag. Okay. You on Clubhouse, you looking at a PTR of what you think is a woman, and they say, oh, no, G, oh, no, that's a boy. That's a boy? You was very shocked. Oh, you're like, well, you was impressed. You was impressed. And you went on to say, if you found out R&B was a man tomorrow, you would still be hidden. That's what you said. And then you was having a conversation with the transgender that you have in your Clubhouse room all the time, I think named Naughty. And you told Shim that you study transgenders. What piques your interest? I have no clue. You just very freaky. They complain about you on the Clubhouse app. Women say you be on FaceTime, you just out the blue pull your thing out, you'll masturbate. That's freaky. It's on record. You said you had the transgender go find Nova kitty porn. You claim you never looked at it, but you just sent it to Adam for whatever reason. I don't know. But you had the transgender go get the kitty porn for you, and you just had kitty porn on your phone. It's just too much, bro. Too much, bro. No mas. And on top of that, you got allegations of trying to groom an 8-year-old. Now, it's not only something wrong with you, it's something wrong with that.
And that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, them is facts, bro. Old girl said it's a fact, bro. He ready to groom a little ass girl, bro. Like the most disgusting shit. Man, these people fucking disgust me, bro. Excuse my language, YouTube. I apologize genuinely. I am on the road to monetization, so I genuinely apologize, YouTube. I change the batteries on my mouse. But let's get back into Munchie B content. Shout out Munchie B.
That big you with R&B, the fake ass pastor. So I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Is WACC100 a freaky frog? Know what I'm saying? Because I heard from different females that he dealt with, which ain't my business, but I'm gonna just throw it out there. They say, man, he ain't blessed, bro. They say he about 3 inches. And I don't like listening to Loose Cannon, but Loose Cannon did say R&B told him when he fucking, he be hitting all thigh. Hey, man, look. Anyways, pray for the streets, man. Pray for the metaverse, whatever. But, hey, with that being said, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Be aware every time I drop something, man. I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke. And I'm out of here. B-Team.
Swear to God, we going.
Okay, chat. We are going to conclude that there. And you could like, comment, subscribe. You can like, comment, subscribe. And we gonna keep a good vibe, mud. And you know the slogan. At the end of the day, they got in, mud.